dish, you will see my vlog in 1 minute. First, I'm going to come on and personally thank one of my subscribers, Inez. Inez has been following me for a while now, but we met up with her yesterday because she had a little gift. And let me just preface this by saying, I do what I do because I love what I'm doing. I don't think of it as work. It's not a job. This is my life now, and I'm sharing my life with you. And you're helping me stay in this life because it's really hard. And when somebody gets it, it makes everything what I'm doing worthwhile. And she is one of many subscribers that I have, but she gets it, and she gets me and what I do. And with that, I thank her wholeheartedly. It warms me that she's getting it, and that so many of you are getting it. I'm not perfect. I don't claim to be perfect. I do the best I can. And some days I have good days, and some days I'm not so good days. And on the scale, I have good weeks, and some weeks I have not so good weeks, because it's life. And that is what I try to convey to everybody, that this is a life journey. This is not a diet. This is not, this is something that you're trying to change. And is it perfect? No. Are you perfect? No. Do you even want to be perfect? No. People say that you should strive for perfection. No. Perfection is sometimes unattainable, and then the repercussions from that are just, it's too hard to, you can't expect more than you can do. So I always say sometimes it's baby steps, and it might take you a little bit longer, but you know what? The change is less, of a shock to your body and your mind and your life. So that's how I approach this whole journey, Weight Watchers, in the beginning. The first, because I had been on it, it's been 3 years, I had stopped, I mentioned before, because I wasn't doing it right, and my leader says, you're doing your version of Weight Watchers, you need to do, well, I do my version of Weight Watchers, I don't do their version. I probably would be a gold by now, but I have to do what I can maintain. And Joey says everybody's journey is their own, and you have to do, you have to do who you are. So with that being said, Inez gave me a cookbook because she knows I have a cookbook addiction. So this is called Sacred Feasts from the Monastery Kitchen. And I think I mentioned last week that my son is in the seminary. He's studying to become a priest. I know some people might like that, some people might not, but that's who he is. And you know what? People say, do you like that? I mean, it's not for me to like. It's my life, it's his life. And if that's what he chooses to do, as parents, we just, we back our kids. As long as he's not murdering anybody, I'm good with that. But he's a good kid. And it's a wonderful book. It's just different, Christian holidays and Catholic things that we celebrate. There's recipes for it, and there's scripture passages. It even has what we call an imprimatur. It's approved by the Pope. So it's a cool book. I've never seen anything like this. And she wrote me a little note. She wrote on here, and that's what touched me the most. I think, know you're special, because not that we're all special, and the fact that she gets my journey, and that, like I said, I can't thank her enough, because this means the world to me. It does. And Inez, I just want to thank you again. And she knows I have a planner issue, because I don't know, you got me colored gel pens, thinking maybe that'll help her. We're trying. I'm trying to be more. Inez is a retired teacher, so she knows some of the tricks. So we'll see if it helps, Inez. But all right, guys, that's enough. It's going to segue right into my vlog for today. Have a great day and enjoy the vlog. Hey, it's time to dish with Dee. That's me. Today, this goes out from Nancy from North Carolina, also known as Pumpkin Girl, 19 something. I don't remember a lot. She gave me a suggestion for a vlog today, so I thought, this is for you, Nancy. She wanted to know about the holidays. Now, I'm wondering if she's talking about Labor Day holiday or holidays in general. Well, we'll tackle Labor Day, and then she could respond. We could always tackle another holiday later. How do you handle holidays when you're at home or at people's houses? She said she finds eating at restaurants easier, which you can, because you're only limited at restaurants. When you're at people's houses, it's like the all-day buffet, or even at home. when you have a party, and when I have a party, you just have a plethora of food. Well, my tip is usually, we'll deal with we're at home first. They kind of go hand in hand though, being out, because I probably did the same thing. I try to keep busy. Like, I try to be cleaning something, moving something, condensing something, straightening something. I don't try, if I sit still, I tend to eat. But if I'm busy futzing with this or futzing with that, I don't eat as much. Or I'm making something, or I try to save something to make while people are here. Almost one of those things that you really can't make ahead because it would just be like horrific. Like bruschetta. I like to top my bruschetta, but I don't like to top bruschetta until people are here because it gets soggy. You know? So I would do that, or I'd make some kind of something that I can make right away. So I'm in their kitchen where everybody is, but I'm just a little bit, my hands are busy. My hands need to be occupied. If they're not occupied doing something, they're occupied eating. Or I try to have a lot of things that even if I am occupied eating, it's not too bad. Like, I make a lot of homemade vegetable dips that have 0 points because they're vegetables. I have an eggplant dip. That's awesome. I've eaten it on several of what I eat in a day. I have a roasted carrot dip that is 0 points. It's made with Greek yogurt. I have that. I make my own hummus because I leave the tahini out. I saw a recipe on it's a while ago I saw the recipe, but I did post it somewhere. I don't remember where I posted it. But it might not even be the same recipe. But instead of using the tahini in hummus, I replaced it with non-fat Greek yogurt. I think it's fabulous. And you could drizzle if you wanted. Somebody suggested sesame oil, like a drizzle, to maybe give it that background of sesame taste. But I never found that it tasted sesame with the tahini. But maybe it does, and I don't realize it. But you could do that, and it lowers the points completely. And I did check with the WW online coach on the app and asked, since I'm pureeing chickpeas, do I have to count them? It's like pureed fruit. If you puree the fruit, you have to count it. She said as long as it was thick and it was a dip, that you didn't require a straw, you didn't have to count it. And my friend, Jones Point of Blade, she asked the same question because we were seeing if we were going to get the same answer, and we did. They said as long as it was a dip and it was thick, that you could put it through a straw, you didn't have to count it. So it was a 0 point dip. So I try to have a lot of those, and they're really good. And for dippers, I try to use cucumbers. Radishes are my favorite because it's crunchy. It's kind of reminiscent of a chip. And right now at my local produce outlet they had rainbow radishes. So I have pink radishes, I have white radishes, I have purple radishes, I have red radishes. So they're just pretty. And somebody had said they had a watermelon radish, which I have not seen at my local store, but I hear they're very good too. Endive leaves. I love to use vegetable celery. I mean, I'm not a big celery fan, but you dip it in a dip and I'll eat it. Of course, cucumbers. There's another thing, other veggie. Oh, well, it's hard to get kohlrabi now. That's awesome as well. And I like zucchini too. I could do zucchini as well, uncooked as a chip. Or you can make zucchini chips. I've seen people actually use a mandolin, get them pretty thin, and then bake them. You have to really keep your eye on them because they probably would burn. I do make my own crackers. So it's on this channel. If you've seen it, lavash chips. The sheet is like huge. It's 2 points. I can get 30 some crackers out of that sheet. Bake them in you can use your air fryer. I use my convection oven. They are delicious and very low in point. Baked chips. If you have to have chips, I have chips too. Do the baked ones. I do that. Make sure I eat before the party starts. That's important. Do not go to any party or even have a party and not eat and say to yourself, oh my goodness, I'm not going to eat. I save all my points for the party. Well, that's great in theory, but you're starving. And when you're starving, you don't give a shit what you eat. As long as you're eating. And make a tray of deviled eggs. You can make a 0 point deviled egg. I don't understand why people put points on eggs. I mean, on deviled eggs. Like, make them and put stuff in there you have to count. Seriously? Why? Why change a 0 point food to a point food? I get my deviled eggs, pop my yolks out, I mix some not-fat Greek yogurt and mayo and some seasoning. It's awesome. It's really good because the mayo mustard takes over. Bring food, bring things that you could snack on, like I just suggested. You could bring that to your party. Always have a bottle of water. Drink a lot of, if you drink, I tend to drink diet soda. And I know people aren't big fans of diet soda, but that bloats me, number one, and it makes me pee like a racehorse. Why, I don't know, but it does. So I tend to do the diet soda because that's what fills me and it makes me pee. It's a win-win in my book. But some people, it doesn't react that way too, but it does for me. So I do a lot of diet. I'll bring a diet Pepsi or Coke. And don't remember, it's a party. Remember that you can have fun, and yeah, you could like splurge a little bit. Have a beef burger. Don't be having the stinking turkey burger. I'm sorry, I don't dislike turkey burgers, but when I'm out at a party, I'm gonna have a turkey. I'm gonna have a beef burger. I just am. I love to make a beef burger salad. That's awesome. If you've never done a beef burger salad, you're missing out. Make a nice big salad. Throw that big juicy, I don't do cheese. I skip the cheese on my burger because I'm not, sometimes you're talking 2 to 3 to 4 points for a piece of cheese, especially if you don't know if it's not your cheese. You have no idea what that cheese is. I skip the cheese. I don't miss it because the burger is just so tasty. I throw a little mustard, a little ketchup on there, and it'll just dress the salad because the juices of the burger will seep into the salad. It's really good. It really is. And I always say, they have that mac salad, which you can probably make your own mac dressing, which is nothing more than Russian dressing. Make a nice light Russian dressing. Throw that on your salad. You can have a mac salad. Remember, or do like, if you want to have a cocktail, I tend to do vodka. And vodka, a shot of vodka, which I think is 3 points, can go a long way. I made a pitcher of drinks with 1 shot of vodka in it. And for me, I'm a lightweight, so that was all I needed. You get that, like cranberry juice is like, I think, you can get 2 cups for a point, I want to say, something like that. Go scan your light juices, scan everything, and then create something that you enjoy. Stuffed mushrooms. You can make a delicious stuffed mushroom for very little points, and they're so beautiful, and they're delicious, and they're filling. Big portobello. I did a portobello bun on my burger a couple weeks ago. It was so good. It was just awesome. In fact, I'm going to do that this weekend. I bought another tray of portobellos. Oh, it was good. And you'll be the envy of people because it's that good. Because mushrooms on burgers are awesome. And you got the burger. You're holding that sucker. It's huge. And this portobello's going to be big. So try not to deny yourself. Just try to tweak it a little bit. So you're not, because when you feel denied, you want to eat. That's just how it goes. And have dessert. Have a little dessert. I'm not saying have a whole lot of dessert, but have a little something. And people, I always find, tend to look at you funny if you're not eating. They think there's something wrong. Like, oh, you need to eat. And then you eat to appease them. Because you want them to think, oh, there's nothing wrong with me. Because people think when you're on a weight loss journey, there's something wrong with you. I look at her, she doesn't eat, see, she's on Weight Watchers. No, I eat more of good stuff now than I ever have. And my plates are a lot larger than most people's because when you fill your plate with all good stuff, you can have a lot of stuff. Make corn salad, make quinoa salad, make couscous salad. I'm big, I love orzo salad. It makes an awesome salad. It really does. I do Greek orzo with all Greek salad stuff. Cucumbers, olives, tomatoes, feta, and please buy imported feta. Do not buy the pre-crumbled feta, please. If I could teach people one thing, imported feta is where it's at. When it comes in the brine, you will thank me. It is the best gosh darn feta you've ever eaten. And you'll be like, oh my God, dishwithdee was so right. Yes. Somebody hooked me onto it. I can't remember who it was and said, no, don't eat. Oh, look, there's ducks crossing the road. Oh God, don't go in front of me. All right, they're not. It is the best feta ever. It's in a brine. It's just tasty. And let me tell you something. When you buy really good ingredients, especially like a cheese, you don't need a lot of it because it's so good. A little bit goes a long way, and you don't need to have a whole crap ton of feta. You don't, because it's that good that you don't need a little bit, and it's awesome. And I always suggest sometimes if you wanted to leave that on the side, this way you know how much you're having, or you're at least, or make sure you get some because it's that good, and you might get to put in the whole salad. Like, oh, I didn't get any feta. Put it on the side. You can just put your little, 1/4 ounce that you need on top. But I hope to post my foods this weekend. I haven't really made a game plan. I'll be home for Labor Day, so I will be. We have a pool, so we'll be by the pool all day. I'll be in my bathing suit all day. I won't go in the pool though. I'll just get in my bathing suit because the water makes me nauseous. Don't ask. I don't know. Ever since I turned 40, things went downhill. I used to go on rides. I used to go spin. Oh, now I get sick. The water just makes me a little nauseous. So I will be in I will be in attire, but I will not. If I go into the pool, I may. Who knows? But yes, I'm gonna do that this week. In a couple of days, I'm gonna plan what I'm going to make. I know we're gonna have chicken. I know we're gonna have burgers. I got the portobellos. I got the buns for the boys. I'm gonna have to do hot dogs because hot dogs and beans. That's what the boys want. And I do my Dietz and Watson Gourmet Life for 1 point, and I will wrap it in 2-ingredient dough for 2 points. I could get a bun. I don't know. We'll have to see if. Because that's 2 points too. So I may just go get the 647 makes hot dog buns and hamburger buns for 2 points. I may just go get them. The kids don't care. They'll eat them. They're all about the hot dog and the beans. So I might just get those buns. We'll see. And I will definitely have a hot dog. I will definitely have a burger. I might not have it all on the same day. I might, because we just tend to, in our house, we cook out the whole weekend. So we will be cooking Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Usually we save the burgers for Monday. That's because they always think that's their big thing is the burger. So we'll do that probably Monday. Hot dogs maybe Sunday. Chicken can probably be for both. And we make a crap ton of chicken, so grilled chicken is. And we'll do corn. You gotta do something with corn. If you're not a big corn on the cob person, which I'm not, because ever since I had braces, I have a very hard time eating corn on the cob. So I just started cutting it off, and now the kids love when I make a corn salad or corn saute. Yeah. Awesome. I mean, yeah, it's a pain in the neck to cut the corn off the cob, but we here in Jersey have great corn. A corn salad is a must. Corn salad is a must. A tossed salad is a must. Fruit salad. Make a fruit salad, bring a fruit salad. Fruit salad is awesome. Watermelon. I do like a fruit salsa. So I use mint. My neighbor grows mint. So I go over there, #Terry, and I grab some mint and watermelon, honeydew and watermelon and mint, grapes, strawberries, whatever you have. Throw some mint in there. I throw a little sometimes of this monk fruit sweetener, just if it's not quite as sweet. But it's been really good this year, so. And I have that, make the lavash chips with the cinnamon sugar, which I believe is on the thing as well. I think it's for a picnic collab that I did back in July. There's a fruit salsa. I did sweetened lavash chips. I baked them and I put Splenda and cinnamon on top. My son, my finicky son, who thinks my food is disgusting, because he's all about, high calorie foods, those 21-year-olds, thinks my chips are the bomb diggity. He was eating my chips. I'm like, I had to make another batch. So yeah, and fat-free Ready Whip on everything with dessert-wise. Girl, you got to put your fat-free Ready Whip on everything because it's really low in points. And it blows up, so it's a little bit goes a long way. I put it on everything. So that is my tips for this weekend's holiday. I hope you liked it. And Pumpkin Girl, if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Anybody can give it a thumbs up. Anybody has an idea you'd like me to dish about, please leave it in the comments below. I will tackle your topic as well. Please remember these are my opinions as well. This comes from me. If you haven't already subscribed, please consider subscribing. And if you want to hit that notification bell, you can go ahead and let you know when dishwithdee uploads. And we will tackle Halloween in another month. All right, guys, have a great day. I have arrived at work. Because why? Because it's almost back to school time for me. I'm going in to get the classroom all set up, get my desk all ready. Because isn't that the fun stuff? Yes, and I will be vlogging daily come next Tuesday. So, back to the daily vlogs. I know y'all missed it. Because who doesn't miss hearing from me every day? Just kidding. All right, guys. Catch you on the flip side. Thanks again, Pumpkin Girl.